Watch how the warrior nation rescued a tanker hijacked by pirates in just 22 minutes. First, they deployed Marines to dive beneath the tanker. Then, they fired grappling hooks to climb up the side of the tanker, silently making their way to the deck and quickly neutralize the pirates stationed at the perimeter. Meanwhile, the defected pirate Nick grabbed the loudspeaker from the guardhouse and began loudly insulting the pirate leader Scar in a rap-style rant. The other pirates were instantly stunned. They rushed to the guardhouse with their guns, smashing the windows with their gun butts to stop Nick from singing. However, Nick immediately opened fire, repelling the pirates banging on the windows, and continued to insult the leader Scar. Scar had never seen such a brazen subordinate before, and he was so enraged that his eyes bulged. He quickly rushed to the entrance of the guardhouse and blew open the door with a grenade. Nick pressed his gun against Scar's chest and pulled the trigger decisively, but there were no bullets in the gun. Ultimately, he was killed by Scar with a dagger. Meanwhile, the captured soldiers took the opportunity to sneak onto the cruise ship, ambushing the pirates guarding the safety compartment from behind and successfully rescuing all the crew members. The captain picked up the AK-47 on the ground and led the crew out, preparing to engage in a fierce battle with the pirates on the deck. However, the cruise ship suddenly collided with a reef. Everyone was thrown heavily onto the deck. Both sides got up and began hand-to-hand combat. Since the pirates were also afraid of triggering an explosion by firing their guns, they could only engage in bayonet combat. However, the Marines were professionally trained, and with the crew outnumbering them, they quickly subdued the pirates. The leader, Scar, saw the situation was dire and pulled out a pistol to blow up the fuel tank and take everyone down with him. The captain drew his sword, which happened to get stuck on the pistol's trigger, then spun around and kicked Scar away. However, Scar pulled out another detonator. The captain jumped down to stop it, but Scar still pressed the button. Just then, a soldier pulled the fuse, successfully disarming the bomb, and the pirates' plan was completely foiled.